Hello, it's me again. Rocking the blue hair this time, mainly because it doesn't come out as quick and therefore I don't have to spend so much money or time at the hairdresser. For all you girls, you know what I'm talking about. It just seems to take so long. And my guy, he goes to the hairdresser and he's like, boom, and it's done like 10 minutes max. And that includes waiting. And I can't get my head around how that works because no, I suppose they don't have as much hair. That makes sense. Right, so I've got a really nice book today by Debbie Gliori. Gliori? Debbie Glo- Debbie Glory. Debbie Glory. Okay. And it is called The Trouble with Dragons. Now, it's not like your typical dragon book where the dragon like tries to eat a prince and he kills it. No, this one is a brilliant book because it explains recycling and kind of carbon footprints to kids, which makes and it does it in a way that your child will understand, and it can kind of like open a door for you to be able to talk to them. So it's like, for example, images are quite nice actually. They're not my normal cup of tea. I mean, so they're not, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. They're nice, but they're not what I would normally go for. So basically, what the book says is the trouble with dragons is they make more dragons, and all the dragons make more hot air, and they eat more animals, and they make more rubbish, and they make more noise. And what's going to happen is with the dragons, they cause so much problem that the sea is going to rise, the animals will die out, that kind of thing. I mean, it is quite a like extreme scare tactic, but you know, I think Donald Trump would do well reading this book, if I'm honest, because he doesn't really think that this is a thing. But yeah, I mean, the books are really good. And let's have a look for you. So, eat food that is grown much closer to home and leave the wild places and ice caps alone. Stop blowing all that hot air, but instead choose to walk and put less of the world on the end of your fork. So it's kind of really good because it just kind of says, you know, you need to take a bit more time to think about the earth, because once it's gone, it's gone. There's no like plan B unless we go to live on Mars. I don't think that's a thing, not for a long time anyway. I don't know, I don't think I'd like to live on Mars. I don't really like the colour red. Not that that's a good enough reason not to live on another planet, but I don't know. But then there's no seas, and I like trees and things like that. So, yeah, it's not really good about it. So, this is from the best-selling author of No Matter What. I haven't read that one, to be honest, but it's got a few good reviews from sort of like the Times and that kind of thing. And it's basically when dragons start spreading all over the place and their houses and rows take up all of the space, they seem to set a terrible mess of everything. But is it too late for them to learn to be careful? So it's a really good one. You can speak to your kids about it afterwards. So you can kind of like read the book and then just sort of say to them, you know, do you think we're kind of doing the same? That kind of thing. I showed Shrew it, and Shrew was just like, but we're not dragons. And I'm like, yeah, you're missing the point. I know we're not dragons. You see where I'm going with this? And she's just like, no, we're not dragons. So maybe you'll have to explain it better than me. I wasn't very good at it. She was like, we recycle. And I was like, yeah, but not everybody does. And she just looked at me like, well, how do we put the bins out? And we just do. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I just know that everybody has to do their little bit. Otherwise, we're going to be screwed. We're not going to be screwed. And I don't think our kids are going to be screwed, but like later generations are going to be screwed. And it's not really fair, is it, to think of that? So, yeah, anyway, get the book. It's a good book. really good at explaining stuff to kids. So yeah, I'm going to do some more reviews, so don't look at me and go, oh, she's just not changed what she's wearing. I do on most occasions. However, I'm going to do loads of videos because I'm rubbish at remembering, and I don't want to fall back into the trap of not producing videos because I actually enjoy it. Yeah. So anyway, have a good day. Don't work too hard. Bye.